All right, we're gonna stand up. Today we're gonna need a weight or two. You'll need a pillow, or if you have a foam roller, something to stick between your knees for active recovery stuff. Later on in the session, we'll get going with that. Okay, and we're just gonna start off nice and easy. Pull the knee up towards the chest. And put it back down and bring the opposite leg up towards that chest and bring it back down. So we're just getting the hips nice and warm in the positions we're gonna get going into.
Hey, Dodo.
Yep. Hi there.
Hi.
Dodo.
Hi, Mom. Good morning.
So how did Dodo get her name?
Her name is Dorothy,
Yep.
Oh,
and I guess Allison can fill in.
I love it.
Exercises.
Now we're gonna cradle the foot, cradle the knee, pull it up to the chest. You should feel more in the glutes. And again, we're gonna alternate it.
Sounds good.
Nice and easy, shouldn't be painful. Just feel a nice quick stretch and then let off it, come back on.
Okay, my
We're going one more on each side.
oatmeal is getting cold, isn't it?
Oh, excuses.
I'll do your exercises later.
Grab a foot and change it. Grab, pull. That should be good. Good, that's very slow. Yard work and rank. Oh, wow. Yard work, good stuff. Kind of yard work. These. Oh, that was good. Filling the.
Three ways in,
Yeah.
fill it up once, then make a pile.
There you go.
So many.
All right, guys, we're going to down dogs for those calves. Okay, he'll show you the side view, I'll show you the front view. I'll just go 45. Start in that plank position. We're going to try to push our head through our shoulders, keep our legs straight, get our heels down to the ground, come back into that plank. Push, back, hold, and then back into that plank. Try to push the back of your knees towards that wall behind you. Hopefully that helps keep your legs a little bit straighter. Again, keep pushing your head through your shoulders. Good. All right. Get warm? Good to hear. Yep. All right. We're going to start off in an A-frame lunge. So Adam's going to start us off. I love doing this right now. We tried to talk about this the other day. So we're out to work out. You won't be the only one. So this is when you can use one or two weights. I'm just going to give him one. He's going to hold in that goblet squat position. He's going to show you that beautiful A-frame. Both legs straight, one foot in front of the other. So he's going to a nice straight position. He's always going to return back here. Maybe he brings his foot back slightly further. Yep. And this leg's going to stay straight. So he's always going to return back to that position. He's going to drop his back leg down, the knee down to the floor, and then come right back up. Okay, so we want to make it challenging where 8 to 10 feels like, oh, that's a good challenge. So just dropping down, right back up. So he's going to straighten all the way back out, back to that A-frame position. So now he's back in that A-frame. That front quad gets a stretch and a full contraction there too, right? Good. So after he goes there, he's going to lay on his back. Whatever leg he just worked with, that was his right leg. He's going to go to a single leg bridge with his right foot down. So right leg down, left one up towards his chest. Okay, he can hug it if he wants to hug that left knee. And he's going to go to a single leg bridge. He can always put weight on his hips if you want to make it more challenging, right? So if you have a 5 or 10 pounder, he's going to go single leg bridge, bring it back down and right back up. He's going to get a 2-second squeeze, 1, 2, and bring it back down. So we're going to stay on that one side at first. All right. So after we're done with that right side, we're going to go to the left side and do the same thing. Go to that single leg lunge. on that left side, straight into that bridge. Now, after we're all done there, we're gonna get a core work done, okay? So we'll go to core, and then we'll do a quick little mobility exercise. So that'll be our first little block of movements, okay? So I'll grab my weight too. We're all gonna get going. We'll go about 45-degree angles for you guys. In 5, we're gonna go right leg out in front first. 4, 3, you guys give me that nice little side view. Let's see that nice side view for you guys. Okay? 3, 2, 1, let's drop that knee straight down. Return nice and straight. Make both those legs straight at the top. 2, come back up. 3, 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, nice shot. 8, squeeze that quad out front. 9, one more good one. 10, okay. Coming down your backs. Again, if you want to use a weight, use a weight. If not, we're gonna go single leg. Right leg is working again. We're gonna drive those hips up nice and high to the ceiling. And then back down. Get a 2 count at the top. Drive that heel to the ground. Right back up. 3, drive it up. 4, tap the hip down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. There it is. All right, we're gonna stay on the ground now. Hands down by our sides. We're gonna do a leg lift, and we're gonna bring our hips up off the ground, just about an inch or 2, okay? Lower them down slowly, bring it back up to the ceiling, and we do that 10 times. Push the ground away with your hands. Keep your head on the ground. Shouldn't be any neck strain there. You don't have to push so hard where your upper back hurts. Just try to bring your hips up a couple of inches. 1 inch, 2 inches. We're just gonna do one more. And there's your 10. There you go. Once you're done there, we're sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna go shin boxes. So heels about hip width, if not a little bit wider. We're gonna shin box to the right. Bring our chest down for a quick little pigeon pose. Come right back up. Roll to the other side. We're gonna go for a full minute here, just working on some more mobility exercises. Come down, and you can hold those stretches, let's say no longer than 5 seconds. So if you just want to hold it for 1 second, come up, go to the other side. If you feel like you need a little bit more of a glute stretch, hold it for about 5 seconds or so.
Like
Check
that.
in with your body.
I like that aspect stretch you're doing on Friday.
What's that?
I like that stretch we did on Friday where we laid down. That was a good one.
Lay down.
He says, all right.
Like in front of your knee, and then you
Tell
like,
me.
Oh, Allison.
what?
we had a nice move there.
Is this?
Took a-
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Anna.
I know what she's talking about. It took me a minute.
You're like, I really like this stretch. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, come on up, my friends.
It gets
We're
your
gonna
pure,
get into
it gets your pure.
opposite side now. All right. So left leg out in front. 3, 2, sorry. 1. Let's find that nice little A-frame position to start us off. And back heel's gonna go off the ground. We're gonna drop it down and right back up for 10. Come back to that nice straight leg.
these just like,
Good, lay on your back right away, so you should go through 10. Same leg that was out front, stays on the ground. So that's my left side. I'm gonna try my hips up nice and high. Get a 2-second count. Try to get up high. I'm putting that weight right over that hip and leg that's working. Should feel all in that booty, that close to your side of your body. There it is. All right, hands down by your sides again. We've got 10 more leg lifts and butt ups. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Touch those toes to the ceiling. Just bring those hips up an inch or 2. 4, 5. Keep it going. Get your 10 in there. Thanks. Trying to keep your low back flat on the ground. Some people can bring their heels down lower, just depending on how you're built. But the job is just keeping those low abs. Keep that low back flat on the ground once you're lowering those heels down. Finish your 10, sitting up, heels just outside your hips. We're gonna go to those shin boxes. Shin box, and then get that pigeon pose there. Shin box to pigeon pose. We'll go just 30 seconds this time. Nice job. Now you can also use a bit more core by pulling your hands up off the ground as you roll from shin box to shin box, from left to right. Right, that's a bit more out of your core. If you don't feel comfortable there, you can always keep your hands back behind you. I think it's a fantastic stretch in between. Keeping this mobile, internal rotation of one hip, external rotation of the opposite. We're gonna be done in 3, 2, finish out the side you did not start with. There it is. All right, right leg back out in front, my friends. Right leg back out in front. Shows that side view again, side view. And 5, 4, back heel is up off the ground. 3, almost gonna turn back here. Drop it down, come right back up. Nice straight legs at the very top. Two more, 9 and 10 for us. Immediately going back to that back side. Get that one leg underneath you that just worked. It's gonna keep on working. Drive the hips up, hold it up there for a 2 count. 1, 2, back down. Up. 3. Up, hold, 4. Up, hold, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more good one. And 10. There it is. All right. Leg raises, toes to ceiling in 3, 2, 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, sitting up again. 30 seconds. Nice little shin box. Pigeon pose. And mess with where you bring your chest. You can always bring it to the knee. You can bring it to the shin. Bring it to that ankle. Got 5 more seconds. Finishing on that side you didn't start with again. We're gonna roll into that left side. There you go. Stand it up. Stand it up. Try to peel off the layers soon. Stay warm.
Especially made that long.
All right, here we go. Left leg out front. Both legs straight, peel off the ground in the back. Dropping it down, keeping that, if you're doing a goblet squat, keeping that weight glued to your chest. Really straighten both those legs out, even that back leg. You feel it. Hopefully that glute in the back is firing too at that top position. 2 more for us. 1 more for us. Back on our backs again. 3, 2, 1. I just had a fly going on those. And I heard other people too.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, let's get them. Leg lifts. Toes to ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel the same way. Here we go. Shin box and the pigeon. Take your time, hold that stretch longer if you want to this time. That feels nice. Good, finishing on that side you did not start with. All right. Go and take out there. You guys hang out for just a moment. We go 1 more round of that whole thing.
Oh
You gonna do it again? Again?
All right, we're going 2 on each side. You get 3. 3 sets, pal. Welcome back.
No, we did it. We did it 4 times already.
Yeah, that's 2 on each leg.
Ugh.
That's
Oh my
2 on each
God.
leg.
You got it. You
So you
got
got
it.
a lot of abs in there, yeah? You're welcome. So start that right leg. This is your 3rd set on your right leg. Your 3rd set on your right leg.
Again? Oh my
Get
God.
Get out your
50-pounder.
And the left side. It must be Monday. You're like,
Too many times.
You got it. You got it.
There we go. 3,
God.
2. Happy Monday. Let's go. Come on down.
Oh,
Up
God.
nice straight to the top.
No waste if you got it, man.
Yeah. Or if you're just feeling complaining, You're being too nice, Adam. Way too nice.
It's definitely the Monday, though. Had a lot of traders this morning, no clients.
Oh, really?
Should have the clients, I got 10 there.
Here, there's my 10. All right, lay it back on your back. Wait or no wait, it's up to you. 3, 2, heat it up there. Get that hip all the way up the side it goes. Push that ground underneath that foot. So feel that lower part, put your hand, the free hand underneath your bottom. Feel it right underneath that butt cheek fire. There's 8 for me. Have 2 more. 10. Oh yeah. 3. Hands down by your sides. 2. Legs up. Heels down. And back up for a little poke to the ceiling. Poke those toes to the ceiling. Nine for us, and 10 for us. All right. Little recovery here for those hips. With that glute stretch. Then finishing up on the side we did not start with. We get back to our feet.
This is our last one. This is our last time, right?
Last time. So this is how many now?
6?
Number 6. 3 per side.
I got tricked in there or something.
I'm just gonna keep making fun. There you go. Left foot out in front. Back bottom ground. Drop that back knee down to the floor. Just a nice easy touch. Don't kill it. Just tap it. 2. Kiss it to the ground. 3, 4. Send those legs back to the top. Get a good squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And that's it. Lay on that back.
Oh.
Come on, guys. You got it. Last time here. And 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. 2 count. 1, 2. Back down. Push that heel down into the floor. Try to push that ground away from you. Yep. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Last one here. Up. And 10. Woo! Last time with those abs right now. Hands down, put them down by your sides. Legs up to the ceiling. Let's drop them down. And right back up. Toes to the ceiling. There's 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. You got it, guys. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now, last time with those nice little rotations. Then we're gonna move on to upper body.
Thank God.
I'm just a man. Your legs will love me later.
I don't know why this was so hard. Maybe because I don't like doing things 3 times.
Should we do it 4 times then?
Now, remember my rule, Pete, when we started?
Oh, yeah. I remember.
If I do it the first time, I will vomit. I'm feeling nauseous. Ugh.
Get it out, girl. Get it out.
Why do you have big musical notes, Sylvia, in your house?
That was for Jasper's birthday.
Okay.
All right. Get a break. Don't want your band, either at an anchor point that's, hip height, chest height, and or higher. Okay, so get your bands out today. And this is also where you're gonna want a pillow or your foam roller to put between your knees for our mobility aspect of it all.
Pillow.
Whoa, look at that hair. Hey-o.
So foam roller and band.
Bands, keep your weight there, and a foam roller or pillow, okay? So go hook up your bands. While we do that, I think Adam's gonna grab. We're gonna get some rows in for our lats. Oh, perfect, man. Yep. Here's your lat pulls. So we have anchor point up high for one demonstration, the other one will just be the other demonstration. So I'll have them both for you in a second. So I can just get a point.
What kind of weight?
This is
Hey,
the best
Pete,
part.
hey, Pete, what kind of weight are we looking at?
So you're gonna be doing a bench, floor press, okay? So you can probably do 15s or 20s. You probably do 35s, but I don't want to put you on blast.
Oh, you meant those bands? I had to take out the bands from my door frame because I actually damaged the door.
Okay. So when you're ready, if you don't have bands, I'll show you another way of doing this, okay?
Okay, cool.
So Adam's gonna go into a lat pull position. So he's gonna bend down, and look at this thing's about chest height. That's where the anchor point is. He's gonna pull to his shoulders, thumbs facing his shoulders. Okay. He's gonna finish here, elbows in, and he's gonna go halfway out, right back in, and he's gonna go all the way up. So it's a full, halfway up, and pull again for 1. Good. He's gonna go full, halfway up, pull again for 2. Okay, that's gonna be that motion. Okay, so that's from an anchor point from there. You can grab the ones that are up a little higher and do the same thing. Just try to get your lats, everything in line with this band. So when he pulls again, you're looking for that nice little pull back in his lats. Because full, half, and up. So fulls and then half. Okay? So that'll be your motion. Okay? You're gonna go 8 to 10 of those. Now, if you don't have that, the muscle group we're really trying to focus on is your lats. So you can use a bench or a chair, and you can use your dumbbell, and you can pull that thing back towards your hip, making those lats fire, come halfway off it, all the way back again, okay? So we're just trying to create tension on those lats, all the way, then drop halfway, pull it again, and then back to the original starting point, okay? So that will be your motion if you do not have a band to work it up with. So 8 to 10 is your number. Full and half.
Stand up a little taller, Allison, with your head up a little, there you go, yeah. Looking for your back, same angle as that band, that's perfect. That's perfect right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
So we'll rip through 3 sets of this. Now, after we're done, you'll have 2 dumbbells. If you don't have 2, you go to 1. Okay? If you only have 1, you can do that pull on that right side. Then you're gonna lay on your back, and we're gonna do a floor press. Okay? We're gonna go up, tap that elbow to the floor. Show you on this side of the camera is at. All the way up, tap halfway up, full and half. Okay? It's like doing a little pulse at the bottom. Full, little pulse, tap that elbow back down, all the way back up. Full, and then a quarter, half or a quarter. So if you only have 1 weight, you need to go right side, lay on your back, right side, pull, right side push. Then you go left side immediately. Okay? Then the third muscle group that you're gonna work on are your Y raises. So there it is. Now if you're on the right side only, you only have 1 weight, we're gonna go all 3 on one side. If you have 2 weights, you're just gonna get through it quicker. Okay? Finally, when we're all done, I'll show you what the mobility drill will look like once we get there. But let's just kind of cut to this stuff first. All right, left jib jabber. There you go. Choose your weights, choose your bands. We're gonna go 8 to 10 in 5, 4, 3, 2. Thumbs in front of the shoulders, halfway back up, pull it back in nice and tight. For 1. Full, halfway up, pull it back in, back up for 2. 3. I'm just gonna take a look at you guys. You guys keep going. You watch Adam for a minute. I'm gonna watch you. Good. Think about Allison. Think half or full, halfway up, and then all the way back in. Yep, halfway, hands about head height, and then pull it back in. Yeah, you're trying to keep tension on those lats there. Good. Yep, same with you, Dana. Try to get those elbows all the way down by those ribs. Yep, good. So you're going down all the way, halfway back to the top of your head, and then pull it right back down. Still all the way down, halfway up, pull it back down. There you go, good. It's a harder one to do. Good. So it's a full one there. Sylvia, you too. You're gonna go all the way back to that hip, halfway back to where you started from, and then pull again. Good. Yep. 8 to 10 of those. And then you're gonna lay on your back once you're all done with your 8 to 10. Adam will have both weights. He'll do the first part. Laying on your backs, grabbing your 2 dumbbells or 1, press it up all the way to the ceiling, Allison, all the way down, halfway up, little small, do like a little pulse all the way down and then all the way back up. So it's a full, down, up halfway, back down, and then up. There you go. Fulls and halves. See, it just gets that nice little pull. So it's going to go all the way down, half, and then full. All the way down, half, and then full, right? Half, halfway up, all the way up. Good. Half, and then full. You're going to get a nice little bounce at the bottom. Good, Dana. Allison, you're going to go all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Good. So halfway up again. All perfect, just like that. 8 to 10. Now Adam has his knees up, and that's just making his core work just a little bit more. There you go, guys. Get your 8 to 10 there. Good. Once he's done, he's going to strip off a couple of weights. He's going to go light because we're going to go into those Y position. So you just use like, yeah, take them all off. Your shoulders still ouchy. A little bit. That'll be good. Want me to do these?
Sure, if your shoulders are good, that's fine. Wow.
Yeah. So in a second, he's gonna go to that Y position. I'll show you the front view first, Not completely out front. Good, show them the side view now. Not completely out to the side. You're gonna make that nice little Y. So he's in that YMCA form, right? We're just gonna finish about shoulder height. You can go a little higher if you like that. It'll probably go in your traps a little bit more, and that's just fine too. But the job is to work the shoulders, that anterior deltoid, the front of the shoulder, and that lateral side that's very silent. And you're gonna go 8 to 10 there, just all the way up, all the way down. Nothing fancy there. We won't do a half pulse or anything. Once you go through 8 to 10, you get a little breather. He's gonna work on mobility for a second. I'll fix that there. Thanks, sir. Go to that fetal position. So until you go to fetal position, if you have a pillow, stick that between your knees. Okay? So he's gonna put that right between his knees, his hips. His knees are gonna go about hip height. Okay? Knees are hip height. Now he's gonna put both hands out in front of him, stack them on top of each other. You can slide that foam roller down this closer to your feet so they can see more. Yeah, good. He can let his head rest. If you have a pillow, you can put your head down there too. All right, now he's just gonna open up his body. Yep. Keeping his hips, pushing that top leg down into the floor so the hips don't rotate over. Then we're gonna come right back in, stacking the hands. There you go, good. That's most.
Are your feet and legs off the ground, all of them?
They're not off the ground.
You're just trying to use that for stability.
Stability, something to squeeze onto. Also making that top leg, squeeze it, and not letting that top leg chase away. Because the more you let that chase away, it opens your hips up. Okay, good. Knees about hip height. Pull your knees up higher, Sylvia, towards your chest. Yeah, good. 3, 2, we're gonna go the opposite side in just a second. Sylvia, you can just kind of work there. And Sylvia, bring your knees up higher towards your chest.
Yeah.
Knees about hip height. There you go, good. He's just gonna go the opposite side. Open that chest up. You're looking for thoracic spine mobility right here, right? Open that chest up. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground. Try to bring that top hand all the way back behind you onto the floor. That's it, good. Notice how that top leg wants to chase away. Keep trying to push it into the floor. So the knees stay there. Open it up again, Sylvia. There you go, good. Just like that, guys. This for your thoracic spine mobility. Which will help free up your shoulders if you have tight shoulders too in the long run. He's going to finish out one more. And coming up nice and tall when he's all done. All right. When you're ready, back up on your feet. We're going 8 to 10 pulls. Want to do this round or yeah? Okay. 8 to 10. Pull in halves. Okay. Bring that chest down. Adam's going to help work on your guys' form. 3, 2, 1. Drive those elbows all the way down towards the hips. Halfway back up. Hands circle about hip height. Pull it right back. And back up.
Great, Denise, nice work. Allison, nice angle. Nice, Sylvia. Dana, nice. Good to see you, by the way. Dana, sit your hips just a little bit lower, like a little bit more perfect. Might be a little more comfortable like that. What rep you on, Pete?
I'm on 9. All right.
Nice. Finish your last ones. Sylvia, get them all as well. Nice work.
A real half and full on these floor presses. Bring your back. Knees up towards your chest. All the way up, all the way down, half and folds. Halfway up, all the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Looking great. Try not to bonk our elbows on the floor. Don't use that help. Slow it down before it gets there.
Short breaks. Not a big break. Standing up when you're ready. Roll into those Ys.
Nice, everybody. Monday morning, keep up with Pete.
Like Tuesday for Pete or something, I don't understand.
What'd you say?
It says Tuesday for Pete or something.
It's never a Monday. Never Mondays.
Nice work. Get all your reps.
Finish out your 10 Ys.
Did you exercise yesterday, Pete? I feel like you did.
Is that
Did you exercise yesterday?
exercise all the time? I'm always walking. Walk runs. Hey, you know what? I'm an old dad, and my kid's too young, so I don't want to be super old when he gets 15. Trying to stay young. So it's all about the top leg, not letting it open up, basically. You're just trying to keep it pushing in towards the ground. Just bring it up, roll it back. And that's hard for you to do. You can also take that top hand, bring it up like you're here, and then open it up. And then bring it back the same way you came around. Right? 2 different ways of doing this one. We're gonna go for about 20 seconds on one side. Not a huge break. We just throw some mobility in here. Kind of keep our bodies limber, not feel like they're so tight all the time. Let's go one more on this side. And then flip it to the opposite side. I'm gonna switch my position. You just have to roll over. Stacking. Roll it over if you feel like it. And then back. Or just open it up like a clamshell and right back in. 2 different ways. Some might get a nice little stretch in their low back as well as you open up your chest. Here you go, one more. And we got one more round all together. All right. Come up, come up, come up. Get your weights situated, get your hands situated. We're gonna get going.
Again?
3 sets. Hey, wow.
No.
I prefaced it with 3 rounds.
These 3 rounds are hard.
Oh.
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 Oh my God.
Send all that love for you guys.
You guys, I'm rested up because I spent a lot of time binge watching TV this weekend and eating chocolate chip pancakes, so I'm ready to go.
Hey, all I heard was you got some stored energy. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Go ahead. You do it. Rip them out. Let's go. Full and half. 3, 2, 1. Get it. 8 to 10. Now, if you want to get a little more strength in there, rock those legs back. Yeah, all the way down, halfway up, pull it back down. Nice job, Dana. Perfect, Allison. Sylvia, well done. Let's see, I gotta scroll over. Let's see. There you are, Denise, good. Hey, Denise, bow down a little bit more. Bow down. Yeah, there you go, good. That's the position I'm looking for. That's the one, good. Keep bowing down. So it's a nice straight pull. Beauty. Perfect. Perfect, just like that. Just because that's where your line of pull is with that band for that muscle fibers. Adam's on 9. There's this 10th one. You finish out your 10 wherever you're at. He's gonna go to his back. Unless his shoulders feeling wonky. Hopefully this is a shoulder saver for you. And try to keep you a little tighter by not letting you like hit your elbows past your back.
I'm sorry, what you asking?
If your shoulder is jacked up, so.
Oh, it's okay.
All right. All the way down. He's gonna go halfway up. All the way up for 1. Yep, just like that. Half and full. Perfect, Denise. Look at that. Let's see everybody else. Half and full. Nice, Dana. You got it. Half and full. Good, Allison. Nice, Sylvia. Good. There it is. Half and full. Perfect, you guys. Looking solid. Adam has his last rep right now. You're gonna set him down nice and easy. He's coming up for his last set of Ys. He'll take some weights down. He's got his last. I'm gonna assume he's doing 10. 3, 2, 1. Last one here. That's it. Now, if anybody has elbow pain around there, you can always fix it. If you're doing these, you still want to do them, you go thumbs up. You can go palms down if you don't have any elbow issues. I go thumbs up because it makes it easier on my elbow. You can go palms down. You're looking for that same muscle group though, basically. That front of the shoulder and the outside of that shoulder. And he's got his 10. Yeah. Happy Monday Pajama Day. Awesome. Hey, now go back to the ground, pillow between the knees, foam roller between the knees, and let's get that nice little rotation in there. Get that T-spine nice and happy. Keep the shoulders happy. Work on mobility. So Adam's going to show you one a little different. I kind of did a little improv. So take a quick look. He's going to bring his top hand up towards the top of his head. Then he's going to wrap it all the way back around. Because now think about that shoulder gets to do. He gets to roll through a nice range of motion. You're going to go 30 seconds on this side. And you're still trying to keep that top knee down towards the floor. Yep. You got it. Nice, Dana. All the way up. Try to keep that top hand as close to the body as possible. There you go. And bring that hand all the way back as if we did that open and shut with the clamshell like we did earlier. It's always going to end up in line with that bottom hand. He's going to finish up his last one. And he's going to flip it and go the opposite side. Go for 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. If you haven't started, go for it. That's it. Giddy up. So did you finish? She's ahead of the game.
Oh, I have to do it on both sides?
Or you don't have to if you don't want to.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right.
As long as I'm on the floor.
It's pretty resting right there, right? It's not too challenging. It's called an active recovery. Got about 10 seconds left. If you want to keep going, go for it. I think it's fantastic. That's just me. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest in the front here. Excellent. All right. That's what we have for today. Happy Monday. Yes.
Monday.
Get a good run, get your cardio in. Whatever you guys need. Thank you very much.
Nice work, everybody. Stretch your legs.
Yep.
We'll do recovery type stuff on Wednesday if you're still sore.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'll be doing Wednesday and this gentleman's got Friday. I'm keeping on track too, right?
Yeah.
So he's always gonna have Friday.
Yeah.
Just because I have that Friday person at that 9 o'clock position.
So I remember.
Okay.
I remember. So I got Monday, Wednesday this week. He's got Friday. So now we all know.
Sylvia's voice went up. Okay, Pete's not there on Friday. Okay. So bad. So bad.
All right, guys. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck on the
Bye-bye.
patch.